my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! So it's currently 10:09. I usually don't record this early, but I want to record because the new update just dropped. And we've got the Crucible. I think that's its name. I haven't played Doom Eternal in so goddamn long. But this is the Crucible. We have a weapon from Doom. And it's got a unique animation and everything. Oh yeah, also a new update dropped. So normally, like a lot of other people, we would be scouring the new guns and stuff, but I'm instead, because it's late, I'm going to show off the 2 new melee weapons, which includes this one, as well as the skin that I got, which isn't actually new, but it is cool, and I'll be reviewing both maps. So let's go. So, first up, we have the Crucible, which is going under the name The Endbringer, which is a really nice sounding name. It's basically a sword. It's basically a sword. However, from what my brief experience with it is, it does not have a backstab animation. Instead, this default swing, or this hacking animation, is what plays for everything, even if it registers as a backstab. It's really nice, really cool, really fun. Next melee weapon, and the only other new one, the energy guitar. I don't know why it's called the guitar. Tell me why in the comments. Anyway, the energy guitar is a dagger. It operates like a dagger. And more specifically, it acts like a combination of the karambit and the hunting knife, with it being a weapon that primarily stabs things, but also has this slash noise. And its sound effect for hitting is much in the same vein as the saber. I consider this the knife saber, basically. Backstab is basically the stab animation, whereas it defaults to a normal swing. And I think it does slightly more damage than a normal knife does. I'm not sure about the Endbringer, but I know this one does. We got 2 new maps. First map, we have the map I'm currently on, which is Rolf Station, I think. Let me check. Yes, Rolf Station, the headquarters of all Rolf things, and the primary new map for the Sci-Fi update. It's a weird map. It's a multi-leveled map, with this being the lower level, and then you've got the highest level being up there. And the primary methods of transportation are these teleporters. There are 4 teleporters. Each one of them goes from the bottom layer to the top of the layer. And from there, you can work your way down. The top layer is really, really risky, though, because it's so open, meaning that a lot of open sniper shots. This map feels like a love letter to Halo in a weird way, and I could understand that. Can I fall through? I can't fall through. So yeah, in addition to all of that, as you can see, the teleporters are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. My only complaint with the teleporters is that when they throw you out really weirdly. Like, they don't always throw you out. But I think that teleporters will literally drop you to, like, right below where they are. Like, there's teleporter number 2 over there. And if we go over there, I am wrong, because this is, above us is where 4. So I'm guessing that, yeah, it'll take you across to the other side of the map on the lower level. So that's how that works. 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3, 4 goes to 4. In addition to that, there's also this lower level that looks like a very bad spot to be, especially if you are playing a gun mode, which we'll get to later. But this looks like a bad spot to be, especially. So then we've got these tunnels. The tunnels seem to be where most of the combat takes place. Anyway, that's basically all my notes on Rolf Station. Moving on to the next map. I'm so excited that we got the Crucible. I am a Doom fan. I am not a major one, but I am a decent Doom fan. And the fact that they put this in the game, I'm proud. I'm happy.
Not an option, all
I am
right?
looking at the ground because this is a really weird map. It's a really dumb map. Welcome to Matrix. Matrix, I really want to say that Matrix was just an unused map that they just decided, hey, let's make that the concept of the game. It's basically a map with a bunch of 6x6 blocks for stuff, I guess, with 3x3 for the flooring, and 12-inch railing glass. You can't break any of this, but the majority of the map, a lot of the spawns, this actually has old Sandtown syndrome, where a lot of the spawns are right out in the open, and it leads to one team getting cornered very easily. And the only match I've played, because I actually joined a match with already, combined with me and a couple of my friends doing knife-only matches, where I geeked out over the fact that the Endbringer was in the game, the Crucible. But a lot of the action takes place, and a lot of the spawns, there's one right there, one right there, one right there. They're just really, really bad spots. This is probably one of those maps that's only going to be in this update, and then is going to get benched for the rest of the development, which kind of sucks because there are some really good maps that were benched. My primary one being Subway. I really liked Subway. Don't hurt on me. But anyway, let's go into that. Other than that, there is a large sniping point that's basically written for snipers all the way up there, but it requires a lot of exposure to go get to it. Honestly, I would actually say this would be a pretty good... Up there would be a pretty good sniping spot because it's just a hallway. There's a lesser one right there. And it is possible, not like that, but it is possible to get up onto the roof right there, which is very nice. But that's basically everything. It's a very, very small map. It reminds me a lot of Poolside. If you've played a game that has Poolside in it, it's a lot like that. Not the Arsenal Poolside, the really small Poolside that you see in games like Block Strike and CS:GO or something. I don't know. Anyway, before we move on to the new game mode, I decided that I was going to try and roll to get a new skin. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy one more. Why not? Pull me down to over to 90,000. What did I get? I got a marksman, okay. So when I actually was doing this, I wasted 10k to try and get a new skin. And my first roll was a handsome hoss with an unusual attached.
You will not fail me, alright?
This right here is a pair of unusuals. I have my Undertale heart, and I have my shadow aura, it looks like. But yeah, no, I have my first roll, which is a 2% drop. So I actually got a skin much more rare than the new skins, which I believe there's 11 of them. So there you go. Moving on to our newest, the only new game mode, and I believe it's a VIP lobby only, or private lobby only. We have headshots only, which is probably the most requested game mode. We did one run of this, and I didn't like it because I found out that I'm much more of a body shot type guy. So basically, headshots only is a mode that disables body damage. The only hitboxes in this game are head hitboxes. It's not a mode that penalizes you for damaging people's bodies. You straight up just can't shoot the bodies. You can only aim for the heads. This removes spammage and instead creates a lot of accuracy things instead of first to punch win scenarios, which I usually win. The only time I've played this, and probably one of the only times I ever will because this mode's not for me, I lost very badly. I really did. Also, despite it being headshots only, you actually have to get a golden knife kill by simply shanking someone's head enough times, which is very weird to me. I don't think that's a smart idea. So yeah, And that's everything I'm willing to cover. There are new guns and there are new skins, but I figure I'll leave them up for you to find, or you could just watch John Roblox's video. Fun fact, in between cuts, I actually found John Roblox's video on this, and he was equally as hyped, if not more so, for the Crucible. So you know what? I guess that's true. Crucible hype, guys. Cannot believe it's in the game. Anyway, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter if you really think that's a smart idea. And join the FNM Discord. We're close to 40 members. I've said that way too many times to count. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Keep playing Roblox and keep having fun. Bye, guys! Happy birthday, Infinity. There you go.